Class is in session. This is Professor Ganymede. We got here another Lucio analysis game, and we're on Numbani, and we're on the attack side of Numbani. So let's break it down. So what's the plan? We're gonna go left side.
Yeah, we'll go left side. If they have a like left top, yeah, top left. And if they have a Junkrat, just go all the way behind them, or even under them.
Yeah, that makes sense. If they have a Junkrat, just move further behind them.
You have a Zarya?
Zarya on roof. Are you sure we should go top?
I'm not sure if they have a Junkrat. They have a
Maybe
mid.
though.
Wait until the ice wall breaks and then we're going. Go in.
Happy heals.
Go in. We have a pick.
Speed.
Well, they also have a pick. Watch out.
We got two picks.
We got. Yeah, alright.
Fight on point. I like this. I tell my team to fight on point, and there's 3 people on point. But I'm not getting on point. I'm just gonna stay up here and shoot damage from safety. This person's down there, and I don't need to be down there. My team's doing their work, doing the job on the point without me. Zarya discard. Reaper behind, flanking.
Get that main. Nice.
Flanking Reaper.
Nice job, guys.
Happy heals.
Just stay up. We have to have. Okay, get some distance on.
Good job.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
We captured that
Roadhog,
super fast.
and then
May use your ice wall.
don't die to Roadhog, and then control Reaper and May.
Sorry.
Yeah. So I always like to have these little notes. Speed. I was trying to see if I was gonna bring up my HUD again, but I always like to have these little notes when I play. So what did I say? Don't die. Prioritize not dying the Roadhog because they have a Roadhog, and then controlling Reaper and May. And how I control them is just use knockback on them during the fight when I see a good opportunity to do so. And I always keep those notes in my head for those reasons.
Oh, thank you for that.
Well, those notes, they inform my, general second-by-second play. So that's why I keep those. Like, my positioning is very much informed by the presence of Roadhog. Like, he is the biggest threat to Lucio by far. There you go. So, that May ulted, and I used the speed buff there. And my teammate even thanked me for using that speed buff. And then that's another example of when most ults drop down, you want to be in speed buff, so I switched to speed buff. And then luckily I have my amp, so I can actually amp out of that. No real ults besides Reinhardt ult to counter. So I have to watch out for McCree and Genji. Mostly Genji, though. This Reinhardt ult, looking to counter that. McCree, if you want to do an ult, then I can speed you. Just tell me. I don't like this. I'm backing up.
Don't use ult.
You said don't use ult? So I clearly ulted first, but in reaction to that Reinhardt, and then Zenyatta ulted. I'm not sure if that Zenyatta ult was necessary. We definitely don't want to stack support ult if it's not necessary. Yeah, maybe I should have let Zenyatta ult first. So maybe I could have did that, but Reinhardt's one of the few ults that Lucio can reliably counter. But him with I know ult, he does a lot of damage, so who knows? Oh. We secured the point though, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad because we did secure the checkpoint.
They use the kill.
I love you. Whoever helps.
I'm already halfway to my next ult anyway.
Let's move it, people. Someone get that payload moving again. Feel it, feel it.
Reaper top right.
I'm gonna get him.
Oh, right arm behind. Flanking.
Okay. Where's Reaper? Me down.
Are you kidding me?
Oh shit.
Me down.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I did some. I tried to communicate. I tried to communicate with my team there about the Reinhardt because I was kind of pulled back so I can have a more wide field of view. And I did spot the Reinhardt, but they definitely didn't react fast enough. But the fact that I saw the Reinhardt means I didn't get hit by the Earth Shatter because I was positioned away and back away from my team, while still being able to do all damage and healing and all that good stuff.
Raising the volume.
Dave for tank.
This your has up?
I'm gonna use ult and then switch.
Yeah, Genji. If you get low, I'll time down you. See, I'm so glad I didn't use Sunbury there.
Look that one.
I want to talk about that point. So, notice what I said there. I said, Genji, if you ult and get low, I'll sound bury you. So instead of me just, using a sound barrier in reaction to Genji ulting or saying, okay, Genji go in and then sound barrier, or Genji uses his ultimate, then I sound barrier, I just waited to see whether or not he would need it, because sometimes depending on how the situation, Genji won't actually need the ult to get the sound barrier to get an effective Dragon Blade off. He'll just kind of smash face anyway. So with that in mind, I was able to save my ultimate for a different situation because I only want to use my ultimate when it's absolutely necessary. Reaper behind.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
That was a really good ult. It kept my team in the fight. Now it wasn't to specifically. It was kind of to counter the Reinhardt ultimate, but the Reinhardt ultimate had already gone off. It's mostly to keep us in a fight, keep us pushing, and then Genji Dragon Bladed in response to my ult. He actually got hit by my sound barrier. So that was a pretty decent ult. I like that ult.
Well,
2 seconds on half. Happy.
Reaper's chasing me. Watch out.
got hit.
All right, go in, get on point.
Any help?
Happy heals, happy heals.
Thank you.
Reaper right. Reaper wait for him, get him.
Get
Good
the
up.
Reaper!
Nice.
Damn it, I knocked them back, but it was too little too late. This Genji is getting, our ally Genji is getting his ult so much, it's crazy.
I'll pin.
With it. Move it, people.
Alright, regroup.
Yeah, we regroup and then we'll just take, we'll just kill them again.
Lucio has ult.
Run our ult down, we can just...
Guys, I wasted Reinhardt ult.
Alright, good. Alright, regroup and we can do a push off a sound barrier.
Yeah.
Everyone, get on it.
Just don't stagger, wait till a Roadhog. I'm gonna get Roadhog.
One down, we can go in on this.
Alright, speed.
Don't use sound barrier. Oh, got no one. Don't use sound barrier yet, just save it.
It's gonna make you feel better.
Hi.
Nothing else.
It's done. Nice job, team.
What's that? I was saving sound barrier. Good job. that was very methodical. I just kind of stayed back when my team pushed. When that McCree ulted, I switched to my speed, which was very interesting because it gives him a little bit more mobility. And I was just holding my ultimate there. You even noticed that Genji went in and used his Dragon Blade, and I was watching his health. I'm like, does he need it? Doesn't need it? But he never actually needed it. So I actually did end the round with my sound barrier, and because I just didn't need it. Basically, as a rule, you want to use your sound barrier. You'd rather use your sound barrier too late rather than too soon, because then you can more easily scale it. Adjust in the future. When you know what you could have used your sound barrier on, it's much more easy to know how to improve than if you're using it too early. Now, if someone dies because you didn't use a sound barrier in response to the Dragon Blade, the enemy Genji's ultimate, then you're like, okay, well, I'll ult a little bit sooner next time when Genji ults, so that's how I like to play. That was just a game. I more watched it with you guys, but that's fine. This game's a commentary, whatever I had it. Go back to my face. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This has been Professor Ganymede. Class dismissed.